Hi. Holy shit. Holy shit, I put stuff loud on my ears. Okay. Hi. Hi, hi, cool. How are you? Also, why am I looking sad? Oh, because I pressed once on accident. Hi. Fuck. Um. Also, I have to check now because first time chat. Yeah, it's your first time here. Or your maybe your first. No, no. I'm gonna stop that. Um. Actually, I have to check since I didn't see if you were following or anything because my computer stream doesn't warn me about this stuff. Steam. Twitch doesn't warn me about this stuff because so. Oh yeah, cool. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't hear the sound alert for that. Because I was in the wrong scene. Okay, makes sense. Hold up, I should maybe turn off the music because... No, okay, that everything's as it should. Monitor input and output. Side note, bro just left the damn... Right tuning got cat again, of course. The moment I leave. The moment I fucking leave. That's honestly fucking funny. Hold up, let me put my moderating PC on the side, or put it on the side. How was my day? I was working. I've been awake since 7 a.m. my time. It's about 8 p.m. so that's fun. No, I've been awake longer. I started work at 7 a.m. I woke up at like 5. Yeah. Then went home, did some stuff. You know, since I'm founding an agency, I have to work on some. One, I have to work for or take care of the people I'm working with. I have to do to make contracts. I have to do the whole VAT registration. Like I have to register in advance with the finance ministry how much I expect to make this year and how much VAT I'll have to pay. All that stuff. Quite a lot of things to do. And now I'm having fun playing game. And this game being Holocure. I even got out my dress. My beautiful dress that my mom designed. Also, I absolutely hate that this... Like, the reason I always look so sad is because of my fucking glasses. Because the camera misidentifies my glasses as my eyebrows. Working hard, I see. Proud. Yeah, I have... My normal official job is like a 30-hour week. I work about 70 to 80 hours. And that's during the week. That's during the week, 70 to 80 hours. And 40 hours of that are not paid. Like, I don't earn anything from streaming right now. I'm not earning anything from my company because I had to I have to start it small. Just because of the lack of funding. So I can't pay myself a wage there. Yeah, well, I'm managing 4 people. If I'm lucky, I'll get 2 more. I already offered Churi and Irwin my expertise if they wanted. But you know how Churi is. She does a lot of stuff herself before she asks somebody. But yeah, a lot of stuff. Again, then also my management agency. I'm currently checking out potential server managers that I could hire and or train. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Also preparation stuff like again, preparing contacts, talking to sponsors, like, you know, keeping up with the network, negotiating, stuff like that. And also currently commissions. I have to work on, well, I have to work on commissions, quote unquote. I have to do the project management there. Yeah, the time planning, scheduling, all that stuff is also part of it. I love it though. Just as my art director, I'm a person that cannot sit still. Like, both of us are workaholics. And if anybody kills over and dies in my agency, it's either gonna be me or her, at least. You know, the person who's gonna be first dying from exhaustion is either gonna be her or myself. So that's gonna that's the fun part. Yeah, I love doing that. I honestly love VTubing and the VTubing sphere. I have been in that sphere as a viewer since Kizna I debuted, like Kizna I's very first stream, way back in 2016? Was it 2016? I think it was. And, you know, been involved in this scene ever since, either as a viewer, then got into a role as an economic advisor to a smaller company. Luckily, I was only an advisor, because if they, if they don't listen to somebody who knows their stuff, not my fault. Yeah. And I'm streaming myself, but like just for fun, because let's be honest, I'm way too inconsistent and I have way not enough time to do this full time. So yeah, I'm also working on an accounting tool that I'm currently doing. I'm probably gonna share that. Right, there is a German VTubing community that I can share that stuff with. Haha, I should probably invite Shuri in there too. Again, connections, you know, over being here for a long time, you meet a lot of people. Enjoying the downtime, I see. Yeah, for me, streaming is kinda relaxing and fun. Hold up, my laptop is being weird. Hold up, is something happening? No. Is my stream bugging out? I hope not. No. I'm not getting any warnings for my PC either, so it's okay, so it's just my laptop that I have. Like, the setup for me is like I have my PC with two screens in front of me, and on my right side I have a laptop where I do moderating stuff as well. So, well, mostly moderating for me right now. I have also other streams open there of the people I'm unofficially the manager of. Like, we are still in the formalizing phase, so I'm unofficially the manager. Once the company is finished founding, like, I have initiated it, but like it's in the, still in the works of founding. Once that is done, I'll be the official manager, and we'll have we can do official contracts and stuff. Right now I only have like more something like promissory notes from potential sponsors and stuff like that. This is gonna be real fun too, because I got 2 interesting sponsors and 1 very interesting one. There's also some other sponsors. Like, I can't talk a lot about who I'm trying to get to sponsor us, but like, one of my talents had a wish for a certain sponsor, and I was like, I'm fucking down for that. I know one of the guys who works there, so I'm gonna fucking ask him. And it would be so funny if they sponsored me. And, well, if they sponsored our whole group. That's what I have to say. It's our whole group. It's not just me. Or It's less me, it's more everybody else. Oh. No. Then again, considering her, they could probably pay her in product, and she would be happy. Yeah, I'm also trying in this game to use some of the characters that I haven't really touched yet. For example, the Gen 2 of Hololive Japan. I don't really play those usually. I'm usually more of an... Well, the end characters are really fun to play for me. Especially somebody like... And one of my best... The ones I play best is, for example, Kiara. Since that's the whole speed, but a lot of... she can take a lot of damage too. Stuff like that. Also, I have my fingers crossed for you. Thank you. I don't, because I couldn't write if I did. Nah. Okay. Yeah, so how have you been doing, by the way? My big PB friend. I tried this game like once with Ame. Ame is personally not my favorite character. Honestly, I don't like most of the shooting characters except for Towa. Towa is the only shooting character that I actually enjoy. Zeta is kind of okay. A lot of the times, like, she can be fun. Yeah, I think I maxed out all the EN ones so far, so I did force myself to play Ame a lot, but like I did not enjoy that. Yeah, like most of the projectile ones are hard, like not only hard to play, but like not as fun. I'll try Toa for my second attempt then. If like there's a lot of fun gameplay you can have, like honestly there are so many different varieties. My personal favorite is Sana, of course, but like Sana is a fucking AFK gameplay. Or Watame, Sana, and one other person. They were really good at AFK gameplay. Like they can just stand around and have, and if you put them full of AoE, then you're basically untouchable. Things like those. I'm also thinking watermelon. Yes, exactly, the watermelon. Oh, you know the parrot too. Right, I fucking forgot to set up something. Now, where is my pen? Where is my pen? I have to... fuck. I can change my model to my other one, or I can make a redeem where you can change the model. Like, out of the redeems I have, you have several possibilities. There's, for example, like changing the outfit, changing parts of the look. You know, I can go bald, but like, I forgot the fucking ponytails. Oh no. I have to fix that. Hold up. I have my paper here. Give me a second. I have to write that down. That's scuff and bug fixing on the go. Bold redeem include ponytail not pigtails. And I also need a redeem switch model. Like when I used to be mostly free, like I used to bold redeem. Yeah. Hold up, what's it called? I'm bold new. I'm bold new. No more ears. Yeah, I have, hold up, I have glasses. Glasses. I have glasses too. Like I don't really use them that often. Yeah, and technically my idol dress, but like I'm wearing it right now. I am going to commission a maid dress as well as a uniform. like another uniform, because of lore reasons and because of narrative reasons. Because what I'm gonna found with the agency is not just, you know, anything in terms of agency, but like I want to have that stuff lore driven, and we're already working on so much lore, so much fun. There's some stuff you can like, some that's actually interesting and engaging. Like, you know, I hate, like, a lot of people have lore, but they don't actually do anything with it, and I want to, you know, use, like, have a kind of overarching story that drives everything. That sounds, to me, that is it's a fun thing. Fun thing to see and fun thing to do. Like, there's so much time and so much money that often goes into a VTuber's lore, but they don't do anything with it. I'm currently still in figuring parts out of my lore out. That's just because some parts here are still missing. Yeah. There's so much time and money they spend on the lore, and then there's nothing comes out of it. And I don't like that. Like, when I think of my lore, or when my friends think of their lore, they really think long and hard about it. Like, my friend, the doctor, our Dr. Lockhart, he is... My god, how many pages of it? Like, he has prepared pages upon pages upon pages of his lore, and I've read through most of them, and they are so interesting and amazing. And I want him, like, I want him to be incorporated. I want him to be part of a greater narrative. I don't want that to fall by the wayside, you know? Because where's the fun in that? Like, a narrative is supposed to be, you know, engaging, fun. Make people love the characters. Just like I love my character. I'm also currently talking with my twin. There is, I have found out there is a female version of me. Also, fuck you, Pando. He does that. He's a little bit of a shit. So yeah, I found out there's a female version of me. And, you know, she is absolutely fucking perfect, because, you know, any version of me is perfect and great and amazing. And honestly, only rivals the highest of the gods. Oh shit, yeah, there is a female version of me, yeah. At least that, I think it's supposed to be a female version of me. I don't know. At least it's at least that person looks female with a maid dress and twin tails, so I already liked her design. Considering, you know, twin tails are fucking great, especially on people in maid dresses, and her design is very similar to my base design, like very similar to my, you know, base look, but like with the twin tails. It's kind of cool. I happened upon that person like a few days ago, which is really fucking weird, because that exact person is like, we both started streaming, I think at around the same time, like 2 years ago. And it took over 2 years. Like, I've had my 2-year streaming anniversary in April. Hi, T. Oh no. Fucking you. Fucking you. No. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be a pain, yeah. Pain and suffering, yeah. You forgot to put it down a timer for that. Don't you mean yo? Oh no. Oh no, fuck. Oh no 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 no. What the fuck? Who? If I knew what I was supposed to say, I could do like broccoli and end every sentence with new. You know? Oh god. I really have to put a timer on Nyat. Oh no. No no no, not Nyat, on that. Yeah. No. It hurts. Meow. 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 Acting a cat whilst I'm playing a dog is really not funny. Also, I see those emotes. Hold up, why are... There's a lot of my emotes that are sub-emotes. I don't remember why. It's probably because... Oh yeah, because of the limited slots you have as an affiliate. That's a fucking pain. Honestly, the only reason for me to wanting becoming a partner is to have the unlimited slots for emotes. Yes, this is gonna be gonna take a lot of training to turn this into cat speak. Luckily, oh no! Damn you! Oh, can I request you to say a line or two? Go ahead. As long as there's no cursing or swearing. Oh god. And no uvu talk. I don't do that. Even though I'm doing the fucking no fuck. Yeah, failed. Give me a second. Chimer. Oh, I'm gonna have a chimer. I'm gonna make you suffer as I do. Timer 15 minutes. 15 minutes meow speak starting now, and 15 minutes 20 minutes no cursing. Then again, I don't have another timer. Timer? Timer? Or not? Ah! Nope. Okay. I hope nothing crashes. Okay, no, everything is good. Also, game is very quiet. In the Nya speak, I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, and number 6 with extracted, and number 7, 2 number 45s, with 1 with cheese and a large soda. Yeah. Oh no. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Now, I can't curse for the next 20 minutes. I really got to set a timer, yeah? I also really gotta watch more Suvitriel because she's very good at Nya speak. Nya nya nya, meow, meow meow meow. Really gotta copy some homework from her. Yeah. Nya speak is really hard to integrate into your normal language. You know that? Then again, it's just adding a lot of nyas, like y's into your words and ends and y's. By the way, can you believe that I got banned by a VTuber earlier today. Ghoul got banned? Yeah. Cool, did you get banned from Turin, yeah? Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no, there's two of them, yeah. The dog, don't listen, yeah. Don't lose your respect from me, Doctor, no. Not being able to curse is a curse. New. This is painful, new. I said the most out-of-pocket stuff. You always do. Like, you always say the most out-of-pocket stuff. Like, I can't say it because I'm not allowed to curse now. My day today, I was waking up at 5 AM, yeah, and at 7 AM, yo, at 7 AM, yo, I went to work. Wouldn't you like that without ears or with ears, yeah? I'm starting to have fun with this, yeah. New. Oh, no, my eyes. Bald, yeah. Now I need some baldy emotes. Ooh, I'm getting badges, Jan. Badges, yeah, badges, yeah. I'm out of points, yeah. Points. Oh my, oh dear lord, same points. Ha, 700. Hey, my ears are back new. No. Ooh, I was doing accounting today, yeah, as I am working my day job as an accountant, yeah. Accountant, yeah, on a 30-hour basis, yeah. And I got very angry today, yeah. They are working with very old tools, yeah, like Excel, in a capacity that Excel should barely, like, it barely works the way it is, and it absolutely should not work the way it is. There is too much data, yeah? Too much data. Yeah. No. No. Why are my viewer numbers going up for some doing the yeah talk? Please don't remember me this way. Oh no, my god. I'm in so much pain, yeah. I'm in so much pain, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worse, yeah. Aside from the accounting, there is, I have to put invoices. That worked better in my head. Invoices into the list out of our system. It's a system that I will use later on in my company for accounting. I have taken note of this strange behavior, but I can't fathom the treatment. No! Please give me the serum! Oh no, then there would be even more of me. Doc, would you think if there were more of me, Nya? Like, if you gave me the serum, Nya, would I split apart even more, Nya? Like, Give it to give me this. Give it to me. No. Give me the serum, yeah. And my other part, yeah. Give both of these the serum, yeah. And we'd have 4 of us. 4 kitties. 4 meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. That would be a pain in your behind, yeah. Imagine 5. I mean 4. Yeah. Damn it. Oh. Again, back to the Excel, yeah. It's starting for once. For once, I and the other agree, yeah. We cannot allow that to happen. Can you say, why do they call it oven, yeah? When you off in the cold, food out in the hot. Huh? Why do they call it oven when you off in the cold food? Off out hot eats the Hanya. Nyani? Nyani, the hell is that? Nyandek? Huh? Is that a garden type thing? Yeah. Why do they call it oven, yeah, when you oven, yeah, the cold food and out hot and out hot? You got me. You got me good. At least that's what I believe, yeah. It's a nonsensical copy pasta, yeah. That was edited into a Garfield comic strip, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's weird, yeah. Okay. 4.5 more minutes till I can stop. Till I can curse again, yeah. Oh no, till I can stop Nya speaking, yeah. My. Thank you, Dr. Nya. New. Meow. I remember something you hate, Nya, Doctor. If I'm quiet, Nya, I'm suffering in leak, Nya, but the Nya makes it bearable. I know you hate that. You hate me purring. Yeah, I have the weapons in my hand, yeah? Haha! This is no punishment. Did you expect me to just say Nya talk all the time and not pure? I specifically did not redeem that. I mean, you were taking in the risk here that this was going to be part of the Nya speak. What up? Do I have a specific routine for purring? Yeah. No. Give me a second, yeah. I have to do something here. Manage alerts, yeah. Add new custom reward, yeah. Purring time. Yeah. I'm having a stroke, yeah. You know what? I'm going to Now, what are we going to do? Isn't non-stop growling the pure? No, growling is something different. Let me stand up for that now. Because growling is like another kind of singing, yeah? And it's kinda hard on your vocal cords, yeah? If you do it wrong. Something like this, yeah? I'm just not finding the right part now, yeah? There's too much voice in that, yeah. Music to my ears, yeah. Kinda like that, yeah. Also standing. Camera, yeah. No. My cool ears, yeah. Yeah. Am I back in position, yeah? Okay. Yeah, but growling is a training type thing. I have to warm up for like 15 minutes, yeah? 15 minutes. Also, my throat is not the right. It's a bit dry today, yeah? I had to talk a lot, yeah, today. Since I have very old colleagues, yeah? They are all in their 40s and 50s, and most of them don't know how tech works, yeah? Most of them can't program Excel, yeah? Okay, most of them can't program Excel, and I, as the young person who learned all that Excel stuff, has to, you know, do that for them, and I have to listen to them talk. Like when my female colleagues start talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and I don't get a word into that. You know, the younger guy could know something, you know, the guy whose job it was in some companies to program Excel stuff, who told you in his interview that he knows his way around Excel and stuff like that. No, they just talk over me because we have done it the way we are doing it now for the past 10 years. You know? And I told them to please not say that, because I used to work in logistics as well, and saying we've done it the last 10 years this way and it'll stay this way is something you don't do in logistics, because in logistics stuff can change pretty much from one day to the next. You know, things like, oh, we used to take our tools to fix machines in China. We just put them into our luggage. No, that's not allowed anymore. Otherwise, it's called smuggling. No, it's gonna be fine. And then the guy got arrested at the Turkish airport. Now, I'm not gonna say he's not the smartest tool in the shed. But if you do something that somebody tells you not to do and gives you a reasoning why you shouldn't, and then you have to go to the financial or to Customs and Border Patrol, and you have to basically what's it called? do a kind of self-disclosure. So you will get charged with less because you didn't have any technically didn't have any influence. And luckily I had that info in writing and his refusal in writing, so I'm imagining a smart tool in the shed. Honestly, that one would have been smarter than the guy that decided to smuggle these things to another country. Again, I can talk about these things because one, the whole stuff is resolved with the financial institutions and border patrol. So there's nothing, like they can't reopen, like they can technically reopen the case, but like nothing will change. There's no new evidence or anything. It's just one more witness who tells them the same thing they already know. Plus by now it's been almost 10 years, so nobody cares anymore. Also, gotta show off Toa. I don't like playing Ame, to be honest. I don't like playing Roboco. That's like the normal, the gunning thing. And this level one is actually pretty good. I don't remember if I have to play Miko. Sakura Miko. Do you like Miko? Or is it because she's the lowest? No, one of the lowest characters I have. Like, what is it? Or Peko? Yeah. I'm gonna take the one that's gonna be harder for now. What is your motivation for me playing Peko or Miko? That would be interesting. Okay, playing as Holomems. Who's your most favorite Holomem IRL? Oh, I'm not sure I should talk about that, because if any of them hear me, or if that person hears me, they're gonna call me out. They did a song a while back, that was my first time seeing them. Oh, he said, yeah, it's about, I don't, you know, there are people that I know and that I've met, and I would like to keep that, you know, I don't want to, you know, from the meet and greets that I have attended, well, or from who I have met in a, I have met, it's really hard without doxing anyone. There are certain Holomems that I have met on conventions. And all of the ones that I have met were very nice people. Like, I can also say props to those who were like, was it Dokumi 2 years ago? There was like Iris on the stage there and had like a meet and greet stuff or something set up. I'm not sure if you know what, I'm gonna put 10,000 points. If I'm gonna be making myself a bottom, I'm gonna demand points for it. But like, yeah, it's like the people that I have had the joy of interacting with were very nice. Let's put it that way. I think that's a good way to put it, actually. I think that's a good way to put it. I put bro in a spiral. Yeah, into it. Like, I was starting to brain think, how do I say stuff without saying too much? Like, I just remembered that, like, that Iris was at Dokumi at one point. I think she even had a concert there. I think Kiara too. I think she did too. I can tell you, I definitely do not know most of the American members. I have watched some stuff of them, like I don't know them IRL. At least I don't remember knowing any of them IRL. I just, you know, lurked in those. In the streams of those that streamed before. Yeah, okay. I'll stop. I'll stop before I stop before I talk myself in trouble. I'll stop before I talk myself into trouble. Yeah, so which holomems do you guys like? Like, as streamers? My Oshi and the person that became my Oshi after Kizuna I graduated was you're a Cecilia Emma hater, of course you are. I found that Cecilia has a very similar dialect to another German streamer we know. Oh, somebody I liked very much that wasn't and isn't a holo member who also graduated. A really good artist that if she hadn't left the VTubing sphere, like if the artist and person I liked very much didn't leave the VTuber sphere, she would have become my mom. Kamichi Kaya, if you have heard of her. She was at one point my Oshi. And I'm honest about that. Her graduating came very surprising, honestly. But that's fine, you know. Now I have, you know, now Pio is my mama. She missed her chance, I guess. Yeah, so... Out of the stream, it doesn't really surprise me, considering the other German streamer you're watching. My personal favorite is of course not Matsuri, because Matsuri is my fucking Kamiyoshi. Because she was my gateway drug into Hololive. And one of the streamers after Kizuna I graduated that I liked the most. So... yeah, I'm unapologetically a fucking squirrel. Right, the 15 minutes are over by 1 minute. I'm so fucking glad. I can curse again. Okay. Yeah, I am a fucking Matsuritsu and one of those squirrels, and I am out and proud about that. She's also probably one of the more disturbing ones. Like, I know that Tokino Sora, for example, she kinda... she does take, like, Tokino Sora takes a detailed look at her viewer base, not to say she pretty much knows what most of them look like. Like, she is fucking scary. If I was an artist, I might be, you know, afraid of Matsuri, because according to her, she stalks them. She stalks the people who are her fans and artists, so... interesting. Yeah. I'm a weirdo and I like the fucking weirdos. Wait, what do I say? No. Back to the original story, like, Matsuri was the first one that I got interested in. Honestly, I just saw her design. Get stuck, get stuck, get stuck. Yeah. I saw her design, I think even before her debut. I remember a friend of mine back then. He's a programmer that I have lost touch with, sadly. He was interested in, let me think, I think Akaihato. And, you know, since they debuted in the same gen, he showed me something. He had, what did he make? Some kind of translator bot? One of the, you know, very early ones where you get very bad translations of Japanese. Well, very early ones, you know, 2017, you know. It's like crazy how far bots and AI, especially in the translating field, have gone. Which I think is a good thing, but like, going back to the point. Follow or goal? Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever followed. Wait, did something happen and I didn't see it or realize it? Hold up. Why did I not get alerted about... Huh. I didn't get alerted, but... How? How did we reach our follower goal like a lot later? Twitch is being weird. Twitch is being really, really weird. Also, if you don't know, we have a Discord here where I throw out some updates, sometimes post pictures. I really, really want to do more cooking streams. I always forget to set them up, but like cooking streams aren't owing to my certain... Hi, Just Jay EM. Just Jay. I'm just gonna call you Jay. Yeah, no, the Discord is an automatic message. I disabled that stuff. I think mods can use it or VIPs. And it should be just a D. Yes. That's the Discord. Hehe. And I think it's only enabled when we are on when we are live, because then I got the D. I know. I am the D. Do you like games or like this, or just Holocure games? I like a lot of games. Holocure is one of the games, roguelike, well, one of the games in that style that I like. There is also, give me a second, one of my favorites is, if I remember the name correctly, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Yep, that's the name. I am the D is crazy. I mean, I am. Also, I always forget that the number 1 is my trigger for my for my sad face, which I do not want to use right now. Yeah, but like Binding of Isaac is one of my favorite games too. It is similar. I'm working on a similar game. I was giving away keys. You know what? I'm gonna ban that guy because A, that's self-promotion, which is a no-no in my rules, and B, it's he may be a scammer, so... And we don't like scammers here. Reposo, yeah. I was thinking a second, could that be legit? Checked out his channel and he's like, there's like nothing on there. No, if you wanna appear legit, at least, you know, look legit. I'm not gonna do any in-depth research because, you know, coming into someone's stream and then asking them to play, or then just putting out the idea, you know, why don't you play my game is, no. If somebody really wanted to do that, they'd use my business email, which is something you can find. You know, I do have a business email. And I receive mails on that. I actually check it daily. More than daily, oftentimes. Since, you know, there could be something interesting in there. Like a very stupid sponsorship by someone who wants me to promote something very dumb, which would be, you know, really funny. You know, if it was like some really scammy looking advertising, but like, you know, I'd ask them to wire me the money first. Do an ad, but like, or like, if it was testing some kind of product or something and I get my honest reaction, stuff like that. If it's really a shit product and I give it a shit rating, that would be fucking funny. Like an email from Mikami Oshi. That would be nice, but I have an idea how Hololive works. And, well, thanks to somebody I have met in the past few months, I have gotten an insight into a lot of stuff like that. And Mikami Oshi, if she would write me, A, would write me in Japanese, something I can't read. B, it would probably be on Twitter, if anywhere. And C, if it was an email, it would be her manager writing me. And not she herself. Usually. He the connection master. To be fair, it used to be my job. I used to work in sales, so you can't sell anything if you don't have a network. I still have a network about with those people. It won't help me or it won't help us in the short run. Because some things we just can't advertise. Like, I'm good with, for example, a few breweries and a few distilleries. Like, I know them. I also know some woodworking companies that make the whole, you know, so wooden flooring stuff. Know a lot of companies in there too, but like, that doesn't help us. Like, that hasn't helped me as an agency because they do not sell to the customers we are promoting to. That's another part, you know. Know your target audience. I'm sorry, I studied this stuff for 8 years. Or like, I studied this stuff for 3 years and worked it 8 years. So, yeah, you learn a lot of stuff. Like, my mom once said I changed my job like I change underwear. And I told my mom I don't change my underwear that often. My first favorite horror band was Okayu, but can't understand super Japanese, so I was a clip watcher for a while until ENDB Gura was my favorite. Honestly, I love Okayu too. Okayu, Towa, and Watame are my absolute favorites because they're such amazing singers. Like, in my eyes, Towa, Okayu don't get enough credit for how good of singers they are. Like, personally, most of the songs that I listen to are from Okayu and Towa. For real, yeah. It's like, I mostly listen to Okayu and Towa. The second I listen to is Heiko's Bells. She's a real good musician too. I'm not saying singer because I don't believe she is 100% at the level yet. She will be there. Like, you can see the makings of a very great of a great singer in her, 100%. But I don't believe she's there. So yeah. Also, give me a second. I just got a message on Discord. Okay. I love Bei, she's such a sweetheart. Yeah. It's honestly... It feels like Gen 2 is a bit cursed. Or EN2 was a bit cursed, but like, you know, it's... Then again, it's fair. After 5 years working in a company, or almost 5 years, that's... If you look at the Gen Z turnover rate... I know that's gonna be weird stuff to say, but like... the turnover rate for Gen Z is like... It's very high, because Gen Z usually works for about... maybe 5 years for a company at max. Honestly, the average is at like... What was it? The average stay of a Gen Z employee in a company is about 2 years. So with them even being in that company for 5 years is really a lot. I think that's something people don't understand. Like, people... Yes, I know the graduation stuff hurts, but like... If you see it as a job, which in their case it is a job, you see how... I don't want to say insignificant, because people's feelings aren't insignificant. But like how, I guess, normal it is? It's the same for Gura, who's like... Who's also been at the company for almost 5 years. That's a lot of time. Like, I have not been... Like, I personally have not worked at the company for 5 years. The longest I have worked... Okay, the longest I have worked at a company was 4.5 years, but like... You know... It's still a very respectable time. And... In certain agency settings, you do not have the room or capacity to reach all the goals that you like to. Like, it really depends on how the agency is made. Like, if you're in Hololive, for example, and you want to become... Oh no, stop. You can tell it's my passion to economics is my passion, and especially like companies, leadership and that stuff. I love doing that. I love talking about it because it's a topic that is near and dear to my heart. It's something I have fun doing, some fun learning about. Fun fact, I used to be one of the leading experts in how do I translate it? In well, in Europe, in what's it called? Fuck. I'm gonna call it curiosity management. I think that kinda. I just unmuted the level of insight and knowledge on trends. Really nice to hear. I just unmuted and the level of insight and knowledge on trends. Yeah. It's mostly economics and, you know, stuff like I studied HR, I studied marketing. Like my specification are leadership and marketing. HR is a lot in there. How to lead people in a company, how to lead a company also. It's something as economics are stuff that I love and I love talking about. Again, a passion of mine. I'm a number freak in that sense, but what did I want to say? I said that I was sorry for, you know, veering off in that sense. Yeah, I was at the topic agencies and limitations that come with it. A lot of agencies have a certain brand that they want to do. If you're in Hololive, for example, The goal of the agency, as Mr. Yago stated, is to have a company that is basically like a bigger AKB-48. AKB-48. Yeah, it's gonna it's AK-47 plus 1 with a B. So AKB-47 as an idol group. Also a lot of idols, also a very high turnover rate, which is pretty normal in the idol industry. Honestly, in what it seems, VTuber idols seem to have a longer shelf life than actual idols. At least that's the way it looks to me, or that's the way I seem to, or that's the way it, again, that's the way it looks to me. What did take or send me? Oh, that's the song. Okay, I see. Yeah, they seem to have a longer shelf life just because they don't age in that sense, you know? As a, like, the models don't really age. Most people are not gonna be interested in making a model that actually looks as old as, you know, nearing 40 as Hosho is. Hosho Marine. Hosho Marine is nearing her 40s. The same with Okami Mio. Their models are still quote-unquote young and beautiful, like the thing they are looking for in actual idols. And again, the company's goal... Don't antagonize you on my channel. Nerd. Fuck you. Why are you saying nerd? This is important. This is the part that makes us money. What did I want to say? Fuck. If I go unresponsive, it's just, it's 2 AM, I didn't have enough sleep last night. Holy shit, go sleep, my man! Dude, 2 AM, so you're in... Wait, time zone further? Not you, okay. Wait. Hugh is in my... Okay, Hugh is in my server. Hold up a second. That's like... where is it 2 AM? Let me get a time zone map in front of my eyes. From my head, I would say something like India. It would be 5.5 hours. Bangladesh. Oh, Vietnam. Oh, I'm getting closer. Bro trying to stalk me. Nah, I like Vietnam. Dude, my wait. How do I say this without offending too many people? My grandpa used to train Vietnamese pilots on MiGs. JK, welcome to my house, thank you. But like, yeah, my grandpa used to train Japanese MiG pilot, Vietnamese MiG pilots. You know, in the 70s and 60s. Kinda in the state in Germany that I live, Saxony, was also the one producing actually producing most of the MiGs that went, or like the MiG-15 airplanes and the MiG-17s that went to Vietnam. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Bet you didn't know. Yeah. The stuff you find out, or like the stuff that comes out after somebody dies, it's sometimes it's really really fucking crazy what you learn. Do I have hard eyes on? Yes! Yes, I did! I did have hard eyes on. I probably accidentally pressed 2 somewhere. Like the same when I press 5, that's like... I get these eyes! And with 6 I get my empty eyes. They're not that great to see. Also, when I raise my eyebrows, my ears go up. Hold up, this reminds me a bit of Kaguya-sama Love is War, not gonna lie. They ain't finding out my VTuber addiction. I know I'm handsome, but chill. Ah. Oh, we have fun here. I'm gonna keep myself this size. That way you can see my eyes. Look into my eyes. My sound alerts work. Thank you for confirming that. Ow. Oh. Now this is where we're going. Oh no, honestly I'm gonna train cat speak now. Ah. Oh no, there's a lot of stuff you have to think about, especially with agencies, with what they do. Honestly, yeah, I can say that. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I love that one. One of my favorites is also Chimo. Chimo. Oh. I don't remember what I wanted to say. The meow took me out of it. Also, why am I saw the redeeming thought it was to make you meow. Nah. Some of them are sound alerts. There's also, if you see the sound alert button, there are a lot of ones that are free. Because it's fucking funny, that's why. Sure, I'll take that. My brain was about to say something. Last thing I talked about is long shelf life of VTubers, some people being older, in their late 30s. Doesn't take, yeah. Don't know. Honestly, also I wrote my bachelor's thesis on the base of was it curiosity management in a company? Basically how to use your employees' curiosity to increase their performance at work. There's a lot of psychology in that, like learning psychology, behavioral psychology is in there too, and psychology of leadership, like what does a good leader make, how do you find and quote-unquote raise a leader, because most companies promote by seniority, and in most cases seniority or expertise in a certain subject does not a good leader make. Stuff like that. That's what I wrote my thesis on, and Yeah. That's where I got a short-term expert title done until someone used my thesis and made a better one. And ever since then I didn't. I didn't write a new one. I'm thinking once the company is up and running, and if I can, you know, mostly withdraw from the activities as a CEO, like once we can hire enough people, that I would, you know, do my master's, or like finish my master's degree and maybe even go for a PhD. Don't know. Would be interesting though. Would be the first PhD in my family since ever. The very first PhD in my family. Yeah. Would be interesting. That would be... Whoa, I just realized I'm doing very many firsts in my family. Like, I was the first of my direct family, like, you know, mother, father, and so on, that worked in the free industry. I am the first who, in the entire family to found their own company. Yeah. That's a revelation and a half. Okay, let's not think about that, shall we? I'm also the first online content creator out, in the family, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. Ah, damn it, I put that one with the laser beam. I should have gotten something else. Poggers, yeah. It's like... my family has always been very very military and police, basically. You're the first good. I mean, I knew that you were a gooner. I didn't know you were the first in your family. Am I doing it for you? Darling? Oh, we have fun here. We have fun here. Oh no. Oh shit. That's the boss. Come on, boss. Come here. Get your ass handed, H-on. Even if you graduated. Honestly, I'm coming, baby. Oh yes. Oh no, I'm going too far into sassy territory. No. But yeah, I'd love if A-chan was a playable character here. She would be very interesting and fun. Oh hi, Burgerful. How have you been? This is... Oh no. You came in my... Oh, okay. You came in when I said that. Hi. Hi, Burgerful. It's been a while. I'm glad I could see you again. My longest, most loyal viewer. I'll always remember Burgerful. I can never forget you. Where are we going next? Tick ask for Pekora. No. I wanna do this stage for now. So hi Burgerful, how have you been doing? Burgerful. Call me Mr. Cause I'm out of... Subdi, really has been a hot minute since I've been here. Yeah! Have you seen my new outfit, by the way? I don't remember seeing you there. I know that Grease saw my new outfit. Or my new, you know, my 2D glory. I'm still gonna use the 3D model every now and again, especially because of the fun redeems and programs. Wait, did you already say what? So this is... You know, I'm always happy to see... I'm gonna call it the old squad, but like... oh, I'm not sure that I have, but I do see the 2D model. Very nice, very nice. Thank you. As you can tell, this is the, you know, the one for these kind of streams. The deep one, okay. Like, you know, it's... I'm very proud of it, and I'm very happy my mom designed it. It's very funny, because the moment I say my mom designed it, that's the moment I get a message from her. Oh. And yeah, my normal outfit... Hold up, my normal outfit is this. It's very catboy-y. We're gonna change some stuff in V2 too, but like, I love it, especially with like... Yeah, fuck. That's the wrong thing. I misclicked. I love these eyes. I love what she did, because like, there is like a faint glow when I do the... you know, when I toggle the shadow on. I think that looks so cool. Love it. I mean, it is fucking cute, isn't it? I mean, I know how good I look in it. Like, I've always been good with a dress, you know? I've always looked good in a dress, be it in 3D or in 2D. Dresses and me just come together, work together. Which is why I wanna go get a... I'm currently checking who I can commission to get, or to make a kind of, you know, picture of me and some other people in maid costumes, maid dresses, because it would be funny. Especially also involving people. Not gonna lie, I didn't see the glow at first. Oh, like it's pretty faint, which I think makes it pretty cool. Don't you dare! I didn't say it was you, but now that you've given me the idea. You know, you should never paint the devil on the wall, you know? Like, I didn't think of, you know, putting all us men into maid dresses. I was actually gonna, you know, commission something with me and either Lee or with Lee and some of my female friends in maid uniforms, maid dresses. But like, if you are, well, why wouldn't he dare? Shouldn't he dare? Like, you know, if you're really that opposed to it, I could make an exception. Oh. Remember, it's just because you didn't want it that I'm gonna do it. I'm a very spiteful creature, you know? God, she's sending some... It's so many messages. Okay. I'm gonna check some stuff later on. This is... yeah. So... Meow. 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 Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, luckily my streams are 80 plus. How are we gonna do this? I'm getting kind of bored of the idol dress and stuff, but like that's the first one that appeared and I grabbed it on instinct, so I think for this run for last time we would use that one. I'm also thinking of doing organizing some community games. Right, I am in talk with somebody. Fun fact, on my work, on my current new work, I met somebody who is streaming too. He only streams in German though, and they have a huge Minecraft and Factorio project, which is really fucking ridiculous. He told me about it and showed me, and I checked some stuff out on his channel. Very interesting. I could... You know what? Let me do a shout out. Let's see if we can get a clip of him. Precious live. Yes, I know. Yeah, he is someone I like very much. A friend. Wait, I can do shoutouts. Yeah, he does. He told me about his Factorio. That's so cool. Okay, that's... Yeah, they are... I think he told me something about 1 million drones or stuff like that, which is like... I don't know what that means. All I know is that it's a lot of processing power. And yeah, it seems like a lot. It does seem like a lot. I'ma be honest, yeah. Be honest with me. I know absolutely nothing about Victoria. Honestly, Burgerful, that makes 2 of us. I know jack shit about the game. I don't really... I don't know anything about Factorio either. It's just... He's my colleague and I was like... Can you delete my chat history? Lol. Why? Oh no, you're gonna live with that. Oh. Oh, hi. Hello, aura farming. You're aura farming? Hey, Dee. Hi, darling. Hi, Erwin. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Hold up, let me... Holy shit. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out. A fun shout out. Also, why am I... That's because I have to... Okay, the exclamation mark. I hope you guys... I see you. I love this. I hope you guys were able to hear the shout out. It was pretty quiet on my part. Hi Churi, thank you for raiding. And for everybody who followed, Louis Moore, hold up a second. Bald, no, he's not. Fuck you. Louis, thank you for following. Churi, thank you for following too, I think. Hold up, I have to check. No. Thank you for raiding. This is so irritating. Erin, thank you for following. Jesus Christ, there's... Trey loves Ganondorf. Of course she does. Ganondorf is a sweetie sometimes. I mean... how weird of her. I mean... You know, Honestly, Pando is sometimes being a little confusing and weird. He tells me that people have followed even if they didn't. Which is why I still check my, you know, stuff on the side. Lewis, thank you for following. Jesus, this is all... Oh, thank you so much for rating me, Churi. I wanna... How has your stream been? I heard that Raichi was about to kick the bucket after I left. Or like moments after I left. So I'm so close to me. Oh no! Hold up, I have... Wait. Do it. Oh no! Oh no, shit. Why the... I misclicked. Ah! Why I accidentally opened my emails. I didn't want to open my emails. Fuck. Hold up, let me go my channel points. I wanted to know, is that... Then Yatok, did I... Hold up, did I set it up for... Did I set it up? Did I set it up? Did I set it up? Did I set it up for... Oh, it's 7:50. Okay. Yeah, speak for 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, it was 10 minutes even. And then no cursing. It's also for 10 minutes. God damn it, I gave you more minutes. Appreciate it. Oh no. What if is the and you are an navigation. What is your name? Yeah. Navigating nowhere. No. I'm not gonna read out the copy pasta stuff. Burgerful is the goat, yeah. Shrimple is yeah. Yeah, Shrimple is yeah. Burgerful, I'm not gonna really delete your chat history, yeah. You're suffering with me, yeah. Yeah. Navigating nowhere. Yeah. No. Wait, shit. That sounded wrong. Can you tell us what? Can you tell us, Raiders, about yourself? Oh no. Hello everyone. I am D, a cat VTuber from the Lusatia region in Saxony. In Germany. So I have citizenship of the same country as Charlie Rubin, yeah. But I belong yes. But I belong to a different culture, a Slavic culture called the Sorbians. Yeah, Sorbians. Yeah, okay, Sorbians. Which is a small minority in Germany that usually speaks Sorbian, which is not to be confused with Serbian. Serbians are way more down south. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting confused. Okay. I'm also, aside from being a streamer for fun, yeah, I'm also a manager, CEO to be, accountant, a lot of stuff. I am a workaholic, yeah. I'm also currently working, not whilst I'm streaming, yeah, but I'm also working on a new design for a logo and some outfits, yeah. I'm also checking a lot of, I'm also good with finances, yeah. Hello everyone, how are you? Fine, thank you. Hello everyone, how are you? Fine, thank you. Hi Carmon, okay. Thank I forgot the timer, yeah. Yeah, hold on. 10 minutes timer, yeah. Let's start now. Now this hurts. My pride, yeah. do I keep the tiara, Nya? Tiara. Promise, Nya. Promise me, Nya. Promise me you'll stay with me forever, Nya. No. No. I'm exploring new streamers, Nya. What are you playing, yeah? I'm playing Holocure, Nya. I was... Hurts you, right? You love it, don't lie, yeah. It is awakening something in me, yeah. Wait for my maid outfit, yeah. It's gonna be so beautiful. Now, everyone, as you can see, I'm gonna show you more, yeah. I haven't set up hand tracking yet, yeah. But as you can see, Nya, I have a very beautiful dress made by my lovely mama, Purine, Nya. Purine, Nya. I'm butchering her name in cat speak, Nya. Yeah, wonderful. I love the tail, Nya, and my stockings, Nya. My normal outfit is usually this one, Nya. Usually I'm out with a ponytail and not twin tails, Nya. And I have wonderful stumpies, yeah, with which I can, you know, if you don't behave, yeah, I could technically stomp you, yeah, but I'm afraid I'm afraid I'll mess my whole thing up here, yeah. So I also have a incognito outfit, yeah, where I can, you know, hide and spy on you, yeah. I'm a spy, yeah. I can spy. Yeah, I'm from... Oh, hold up. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. That's in the way of my streaming software. Also, over here. Your model is really cute. Thank you! My mom put her very best effort into it, yeah. I love it. And also my rigger did a lot of wonderful stuff, like... Giasomina is my current rigger and she is amazing. She's a Brazilian rigger. I wish I could shout her out, but I don't know her Twitch. You can find her in my description. Personally, the channel you Raidersniak or you Raidersniak came from is she's a good rigger, but she would be, well, she's a good rigger, she would be in my top 5, but like, she's not on that level yet, yeah. That's, like, as dynamic as this is, yeah, this is great. I suffer a bit, like, it suffers a bit from, I'm gonna call it too little movement, yeah. It's because I'm not using VBridger on my PC now. I need to get a phone with VBridger, yeah. With Vinian Bridger, haha! Considering Vinian is what I used to stream with, which is a 3D, 3D streaming program, yeah. If you are... Especially if you are starting out, like I personally started out with a 3D model, Nyan, and that 3D model, yeah, is I did that on VC Phase, and VC Phase does use a lot of resources for no real benefit, yeah, just movement, and not even as detailed as it could be. And I found, or I got told about a wonderful person, Sovidrielnia. She is also a cat person, which of course made her raise my sympathy for her, Nia. And she has a very wonderful program, Vinian, which is an absolutely great model, great program for those who want to start out, especially with 3D. Bro, it's 2 AM, Nia. My brain, yeah, is getting mushy, Nia. Should I make your brain more mushy, Nia? Should I call you a good boy, Nya? Yeah. I might have to poof. Sorry, I forgot I have work this morning and I gotta go get ready, Nya. Thank you for joining anyway, Karma. Have a good time at work, Nya. Have a fun time and I hope to see you again, Nya. Yes, Daddy. I'm your daddy now. So yeah, I hope we see each other again, Karma, Nya. I just... Okay. Now... Yes, I'm your daddy now. Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff like that. Bye, I get to play with cats. Oh, I'm jealous, Nya. I want to play with cat. I want to play in Cat Cafe, Nya, too. As a kid, I always wanted cat or dog. Well, I mostly wanted a cat because I grew up around dog. I'm sad Churi isn't here to see it. You could clip it and show it to her, Nya. Then again, there are also a few well, there aren't as many clips. Like, I played Neko Paranya. Bro Zesty has hell. When I played Neko Paranya, let's say I tried out Nya Speak for a long while. That is a very Nya thing too. Very Nya. There's nothing wrong with that. Aww. I love you, Burgerful. You're wonderful, Nya. I can talk like this too if that's more your style. Yeah. I can talk like a chain smoker of 15 years, Nya. Oh. But no, I'm clean. I have now... Holy shit, Nya. I am clean of nicotine for... Nicotine for... Since September last year, Nya. So... September, October, November, Nya, December, January, Nya, February, March, April, May. Wow, 9 months, Nya. Nicotine. Nicotine, yes. I've been free of nicotine for 9 months now, Nya. So... Nicotine. Oh no. Honestly, since Shui is gonna draw me M-pregged anyway. Anyway, Nya, I gotta get... Oh no. I need emotes, Nya. Certain ones. But that's affiliate plus stuff, Nya. Ooh, that would be fun, affiliate plus, Nya. Hold up, I have to change some settings, Nya. Since we have fulfilled the follower goal, Nya, I'm gonna add a new goal, Nya. I'm hoping you're not getting any ads right now, Nya, because I haven't been warned of them, Nya. Where the hell do I find those goals, Nya? I don't remember, Nya. Community, no. But I'm gonna add some new mods, Nya. Soon, Nya. You know what? I'm gonna make a submission, Nya, on my Discord, and you can apply to become a mod, Nya. Okay, there. I am just looking where the... Oh! Okay, I can stop Nya Speak now. I don't know, where do I change the the follower goal? I don't remember. I'll probably have it fixed by tomorrow. Is our left hand on the right? Ha ha ha. Also, it's not in emotes. I know enough. Don't tell me you have 2 left hands. No, I have 2 right hands. Which makes it really hard to know where left is. No, that we've done that. Hold up. Fuck it. I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna go to Twitch now. I'm still continuing, yeah, even though I'm not. No. Can I edit Nya? Edit Nya? No, that's stream Nya. Plus go? Plus go Nya? Sure. Sure Nya. I'm gonna add the... that goal Nya. Discovery and get... No. Now, where the hell is it? Like, seriously, Nya. Where were the goals? I did set them up, Nya, for a bit, but I don't remember where that was, Nya. I really want to update the goal. Well, at least you can still dance without flopping face. At least you can still dance without flopping face first. I mean, fair. Fair. Holding my dance partners is also very good. I mean, I may have joined a dancing course near my place, so I'm learning there too. And I'm getting some more dancing experience, so to dance with chat one day. With an holy shit, with a more powerful PC that is coming. I mean, with you know, coming. It's gonna be here someday. I could actually dance with chat. Would that be something? That would be something interesting, wouldn't it? Haha! I'm versatile. I'll also do 3-dimensional streams once I get everything into VR chat and working on my new PC, which is not gonna be a problem. Yeah. New PC gang. Yeah, yeah. Work in progress, work in progress. I got some of the parts already, and I'm still getting some other parts ready, yeah. The worst part is like the compatibility, like the housing and combining the housing with the parts that I want to have. Like, I want to go in with as new as possible graphics card, like a 5090 or 6090 if possible. I know they're ridiculously expensive, but like, as long as they hold out for the next 5 years, which is like the time my current computer has, I will be very happy with that. I already budgeted for that and stuff like this, so not gonna be much in the way of a problem. And financially, again, I plan my days as I plan my finances as my days. Then again, I plan my finances more thoroughly than my days. I don't. There's no coincidences in money for me, which is, I think, something a healthy approach to take. Yeah. But yeah, with a company coming up and stuff like that, I have to manage my money well. That said, I still simp for my friends, and I'm gonna be 100% fair and honest about that. Because I love my friends, I love watching certain people, and I love simping for them. Because they deserve it, they are wonderful. And you should too. Yeah, I told you. Go simp for Tig, go simp for Doctor. Go simp for Shuri, go simp for Dino, go simp for Lee, go simp for Lugomi, and Rio, and Hugh, and oh god, there's so many, and Tsuki, and Moon, and Leave, and my brother says I'm heading to bed. Have a good night, Ghoul. You should really sleep. I understand your sleep schedule. When I was unemployed, I had the same schedule, but like, I feel a little bit better waking up early in the morning and having a long day ahead of me, or having a long day to plan with. So, you know, plan your life, have fun, and have a good rest. See you next time, darling. Oh no, I forgot I wanted to do the Good Girl compilation. If that shark is still watching, you're a very good girl. I'm discovering some things about myself. Thanks, fam. You're a good boy. A really good boy. As well, cool or don't. I can tell you what to do. As long as he doesn't rest in peace, right? No. Hold up a second, there's my drink. Yeah, really sleep well. My dude. My man. My Vietnamese Gunnar friend. Yeah, I love having a closer relationship with the people. Also, this is kinda annoying. No, stop. Yeah, but I gotta set up a new follower goal. What are we gonna do at the next follower goal? Something interesting. Any good ideas for what to do at a follower goal? Of my behavior here today. Oh, we love everybody. There are no bad people, and if there are bad people, they don't live here long. Yeah, I'm thinking, what is a good follower goal to go for, and what do we do when we reach that goal? Since we did 140, I think the next follower goal should be... You know what, let's be ambitious and do 200. And for 200 we're gonna go... There are bad people, that is true. For 200 I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get. I fear for the longevity of my stay here, Mo. I'm kind of thinking of something I can do for 200 followers that is gonna work within the time frame of that. Like my very first thought was like a special sweets box of like Christmas sweets, because like if we hit 200 followers by end of the year, that would be crazy. But I'm thinking if we hit that earlier, then that would be that would be like a real long wait afterwards, and I don't want to do that. Like I want to, for context, the region I live in, for friends and business partners, we send a special Christmas cake in special boxes that are that have kind of designs close to what, like, that are kind of related to us as the people. And especially companies do that here. I think it's a lovely tradition, and I kind of wanna, in a sense, raffle out for people that could be sent a whole Christmas time gift box, which is something I'm maybe gonna do anyway. You can never leave. Yeah. Which is something which I'm maybe gonna do anyway. But it would be a fun idea for a follower goal, but again, it's not that, you know, it's very seasonal, and that's what I think is it's kind of a problem for me. Like, by the season, people would have forgotten, and it wouldn't be as much fun and interesting as it was. So, something good for a follower goal. And I don't just wanna, you know, get another part of the model. I wanna do something with the community. I think we're gonna do. Oh, 500% pickup range, XP and holo coin gain is increased by 50%. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I forgot what I was thinking about. Ah, I'm back on track. Something with the community that would be interesting. Are we gonna go... What are we gonna go for? Okay, what do you guys think would be good for 200 followers? Should make a cake of your face for a follower. Actually, that's a good idea. I do love making cakes, and people do seem to appreciate my cakes. I mean, they appreciate my cake too, but like, the food I make is great too. People love my cake, and they love to eat the one I make too. Saying that is really bad. Can I add that to the follower goal? Let me check. Let me check. I'm so dumb. I see this. That's the goal. Subscriber goal. Subscription. No. Followers. Thank you. Goal amount. Auto goal. No. Come on, let me update my goal. Huh? Oh, I have to start a new goal. Okay, that makes sense. Let's make it 200 and description. A cake of my face with all the names. Why did my mind go to bake cake Elmo? Want me to set Nia timers and stuff on streamer bot, but some point you don't need to manually. I've seen how that works on streamer bot. I have to just set it up again. I just forgot to set it up. I did occupy myself quite a bit with streamer bot. So, but thank you for offering. Thank you for offering. Unlike some other people that I know, I'm not gonna say yes and then not do something. Indirectly dissing someone now. But yeah, I'm very happy that you're offering, but like, Yeah, again, I just need to set that stuff up. I have an idea how I'll do it. Okay, let's then we make a cake. Honestly, once we reach the follower goal, I'm gonna let chat decide what cake I'm gonna make. And I'll also have to eat some of it, which I'm very afraid of because I haven't been eating sugar for about a month now. I hope chat doesn't want anything sugary. You know? Or like anything really sugary that would, yeah. It would really be bad. I'm also working out currently, and I'm trying to get to turn my C's into double D's. If you like to think of it that way. Yeah. Big man booba. Which is why I want to refit parts of my model then later on too. Because it's just, you know, it hits different when it's like a big muscle man who was wearing a cute Freddy dress like that. Well, big. I'm of average height, so. Right, I could probably do the odd for once. Oh, nothing. Damn it. Gamble, gamble, gamble. So, anything else interesting? We could. Now we'll stay at a small follow goal for now. I think I'm gonna start the road for Affiliate Plus. I'm gonna also start the road for Partner. Because it's fun. And we get more emotes. Honestly, the most important part for me isn't the more emotes. Did I just say that in German? The most important part for me are the emotes. I do slip into German sometimes. It's the language I have to speak every day. My colleagues don't speak English at all, so neither do they speak Serbian, but like they speak German, so I have to speak German. Oh. Ah. I overdid it the past few days. My chest hurts a bit. That's because, you know, when you I shouldn't talk about exercise, especially in the VTubing community. It does feel like exercise is a rarity, but then like there are also a lot of people who do exercise, which is kind of a weird thing, and to be honest, like stay healthy, guys. Stay healthy, live long, live lives, you know, that way you can suffer longer. The greatest gift you can give yourself is life and living longer. Yes, and your Oshi. You can stay with your Oshi longer. Brain is starting to short circuit. I don't know why. I'm thinking of switching to Yakuza, honestly, but like I do quite enjoy this. This is kind of like turn off brain and just stream. Turn off brain and just go, go, go. Oh, I'm so happy. Next week I'm gonna get my taxes done because I've worked for 4 companies last year, and I had 1 month of unemployment. A fucking Yakuza. What's it called? Yakuza Kiwami. I wanna play that. I think the first part of the Yakuza series. Technically 0 should be the first part, but like it isn't the first that came out. Honestly, I'm gonna make myself suffer with Robocop, I think. Or do I? Oh. Shame, 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 shame. I don't have Okayu on silver. Oh yeah, that's because it's hard to play. K1 is pretty good. Okay, if you say that, I'm gonna trust you. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played many of the Yakuza games. I remember playing Yakuza 3. Yeah, Yakuza 3. That's the same with Mafia. I remember Mafia 1. Because back in the day, you know, a friend of mine had the game and I was able to borrow it. Back then on CD-ROMs. Honestly, I vastly prefer 0. I have not played those. I only played Yakuza 3 on a friend's, or like a friend's version of Yakuza 3 and on my device. Was it on mine? No, it was on his PlayStation. Yeah, it was on his PlayStation. Yeah. There was also, as a kid, we had like one of the first Xbox series. Yeah, one of the first Xbox consoles. Well, quote one of the first. It was like, when did we get it? Like 5 years or 6 years after it launched, but like for us it was crazy. There is a racing game I remember that was in there that had a really cool garage and a really cool way to choose your cars. I just don't remember the name of the game anymore. My condolences. I mean, like, we weren't, you know, we weren't rich, but like, back then it didn't matter. I remember that driving. I remember that racing game. I remember it like I played it yesterday, but like I do not remember the name. Like it had a museum-style garage and cars in there that were like quote-unquote veiled, but like in a, you know, white cloth. And you could just go around the garage and check on the cars and then test drive them and so on. I do not remember the name of the game. Oh, I meant playing Yakuza 3. Fair enough. Like, yeah, we were never rich, but like, I didn't... As a kid, I didn't need that, honestly. Even now I don't need that, like, considering what a lot of people think what rich is, where it's like more money than you could ever use. Like, why would I keep so much money in my bank? There's no point in it. I'd rather do something with it. But no, that's another fundamental discussion that I do not understand very rich people because I was not born rich. Born a son of the proletariat. Yeah, soldiers and policemen and spies and more soldiers. That's a lot of... I discovered a lot of stuff about the region that I am living in the past 3 or 4 years, just because I'm looking and trying to find out why the people here are the way they are. And there's a lot of interesting stuff that you learn and discover, and yeah, a lot of a lot of wonderful things too, like a lot of the museums, like the Stolpen Fortress in Saxony is on a defunct volcano, a volcano that hopefully will never awaken again. But you know, that's wonderful. It's like oh yeah, it's like this beautiful basalt terrace that the whole castle sits on, or the fortress sits on, and they have a museum in there, or like two museums, one about the Middle Ages and another one about one of the heroes of the country, which was, as you may not know, a woman. The Princess of Kosel, which who was the wife of one of our most famed kings, a hero to the people, and you know, very beloved by the people in Saxony. And she was incarcerated she was incarcerated in that fortress because her because she stopped her husband from cheating on her. And she survived him and their son. That too. Like him and his successor. I don't know, I don't remember if it's her son or his son from his first marriage. Anyway, she survived them both. And she is, in a sense, a hero of the country. And she has a very good reputation in my cultural circle too, because she did a lot for that minority. Like, she talked a lot with the people that are, like, she did talk a lot of the Sorbian people. And made the people feel like they were seen and part of the country. Which is really fucking crazy. Like, that was the 1700s or something, you know? For every 10 times the Holocoins are picked, permanently gain 1% attack. Okay. So let's do money then. Ooh, we could go for crit build now. Oh, sorry. Let's do some more crit stuff. And the sake. Yeah, interesting history of D, or how the region of Meissen has honestly pretty okay wine. I'm gonna say okay because I personally like the taste, but I have been told by others they don't like it, so I guess it's a hit or miss. It's like the Meissen and Radebeul region. They have very again, in my mind, or in my taste buds say it's delicious. Others may not agree. I don't care. There's so many beautiful things that I have a hard time. Aside from, like, I'm thinking like aside from all the castles and fortresses and palaces that are here, like especially the city of Dresden has a lot of Baroque buildings that are absolutely beautiful to look at. Inside and outside, a lot of museums too. There are a lot of parks that one can visit, like the Große Garten in Dresden, or in oh god, what's the one called in Leipzig? Leipzig. What do they call the big park area? Damn it! Tiergarten? No, that's Berlin. Then there's Karl-Marx-Stadt, or Chemnitz. There isn't much there. It used to be kind of a center for it sounds weird, kind of a center for kids. In the GDR, kids were encouraged to join the FDJ, which was the youth of the Communist Party, and they basically organized summer camps. Yeah, summer camps is what you would call it. Yeah. Apparently they were fun, those summer camps. Sure, they had some political education, but like my mom and my dad and my stepdads, they also all said they were good. And a lot of that was in Karl-Marx-Stadt or Chemnitz, which was geared towards that kind of quote-unquote economy. And also a lot of textiles. Textiles, yeah. The tourism ambassador. Hopefully. One day. You can tell I love the country where I grew up. We have our flaws. Like, the people in this state really have their flaws. Yeah, that's one way you can call it, having all flaws. A lot of weirdos here too. Well, technically everybody's a weirdo. Considering the last legit heir to the throne of Saxony got drunk and unclothed himself in the middle of a night and urinated at one of the most public barber poles in the city. I think that's a very, very good approximation of what Saxony is like. You know, a drunk old man pissing at the barber pole in the middle of the night whilst being watched by people. Yeah. Far Cry, like, either you get either someone like that or someone like his predecessor who spent most of his fortune in, you know, education and sponsoring fine arts and stuff like that. Sponsoring musicians, sponsoring artists, as in, you know, the drawing kind. Stuff like that. It's like, it's either one or the other. There's no in between, legitimately. What else funny can I say? There are so many things that I can think of and remember, but like most of you won't understand anything. Like, kind of understand. Like, most of you won't understand it because, you know, it doesn't have to do with most of the people that usually watch me. And that's fine too, but like, I want to share not only my love for where I am from, but also my love of learning about stuff. I love learning about other cultures, for example. Because open mind means growth. Yeah. Yeah. We have a bad name in this country, but like, who doesn't, I guess? Anything fun and interesting I have to talk about? Ooh, I got my low calorie. Did I make a stream about my low calorie cake? Did I stream making that one? I think I did. Yeah, with the 2 layers of chocolate and stuff like that. Yeah. Hold up, I gotta put something on note for me. Okay, so that's there. Oh yeah, speaking of food, I did put in the low calorie cake. For next Christmas, I wanna do something else very special. Well, quote unquote, for next Christmas. In August? late August, early September, I'm gonna make another stream preparing a Stollen, which is like, that's the time where you prepare them. They are a kind of bread-like cake. You prepare them and then you rest them for 3 to 4 months. And in December they are baked and sold. Like technically several months later they are baked and sold, but like they are it's one of my favorite foods. Also one of my favorite sweets, of course. A lot of what I do are sweets. But yeah, I want to show people how to make them because they are delicious, they aren't too bad calorie-wise, and something very near and dear to me. Then there is a special type of gingerbread. I have asked a friend of mine. For context, I will probably take a week or 2 off so I can learn how to make them traditionally, those special gingerbreads, and then maybe show it off on stream. I'm not sure yet. That is because I'm what should I say? I'm not sure if I can show that yet because it's a traditional thing and I don't know if it's a good thing if I share it too far. I'm also probably gonna do a, you know, trying different Christmas treats from maybe all over the world, at least those that I can access in Germany. That would be fun. Testing some different treat and what they taste like and if I like them or not. That would be, I think that would be a good, an interesting thing. Since I do love food and sweets especially, and making them. Ooh, I could attempt to recreate some of them. That would be cool. Just like, you know, just going in, trying without any recipe to replicate that based on taste and looks. That would be a fun thing to do. I think that's gonna be... Do I do that the normal thing or do I do those as goals? I'm tempted to turn them into follower or sub goals. That would be fun. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of work that goes into that, a lot of time and effort that I'll have to put in planning all that stuff. Like, I just can't, like, I can't, for these challenges, I can't look up a recipe. Because that would defeat the whole point, right? I mean, I have to think of the recipe myself. That sounds like so much fun, but I can't do that, can't make that a regular thing because it's gonna get expensive with time. And I'm not earning that much on the 30 hours salary. Guess my guys better hurry up and become big VTubers so we can make the company bigger. Hold up. No, my drink is empty. I think we're gonna switch the bigger one for more damage. That one's gonna be good. I know that with the last updates the damage output has been increased somewhat. But like, can't really have too much, right? Can always do more damage. Especially with ranged attacks. Can have more damage and more haste. I would love some more defensive items in the future. Because they are sorely lacking in the game. There's mostly the books. I can imagine that with someone like Bibo, she was to join into Holocure, you could add some defensive items with honestly, I can imagine with someone like Gigi, you could increase something like dodge, which is not a statistic yet. There is something like speed, but like that doesn't let you dodge stuff. That's not a dodge crit build. It was the dodge build of my wife. God damn, I miss her. Can combine those two. That could be interesting too, but like give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. Oh, tasty drinking. Whilst I'm doing that, I can think about what we're gonna do for the collab there. And I'm back. I'm back. Let's do 200 for the cake, and I'm gonna try writing as many names on there as I can fit. Of those who are gonna be online that day or viewing that day. Joining in and hoopala. I think I should already think about other goals after that, just to be prepared. Knowing everyone is it's so I really have a hard time also thinking about being raided by such a big group is amazing in its own right. I'm not that used to people helping me. I'm usually the one who goes around, gives emotional support, and tries to make things better, which is... It's nice to, you know, for stuff like that to happen to someone else too. I don't know, I'm not... I'm not the kind of... I don't know. It feels weird, but it feels great sometimes. I have no idea how else to say it. I'm usually the one going around supporting, you know? So being in the role of being supported is kind of weird, I guess. I know that my dear beloved people like Tig and Dino and... Yeah, Tig and Dino and Gomi and Ryu and our friends are there too, but like... I I'm not the type to expect that much because I'm not the type to wait and let others do something for me. I like to be active and do stuff myself. But I know and have learned that it's important to also, you know, take a break and ask others for support and help. And I'm still very bad at that. The only difference between me and some others is I can be honest about that. I know I'm bad at that and I'm endeavoring to change. Yes. You know, this year I did new year, new me. So far it's going pretty good. I have not been drinking as much as at the same time last year. I'm not drinking much at all in general. Like, I'm drinking enough water. Ask me anytime, but yeah. The wonderful doctor and the wonderful Tig. People I can rely on. Yeah, not been drinking as much. I've been exercising more. I'm getting fitter and healthier every day. I'm getting also more stressed because, like, oh yeah, that's the annoying part. Like, I had a call with my mom, and she's like, and she said to me, yeah, you have to do more sports, more exercise, and I'm like, Mom, I'm the picture of health. The hell do you want? She's like, oh, I'm worried about stuff like, you know, how heart attacks have been going up recently and stuff like that. And I'm like, Mom, the only people you know who could have a heart attack are in your age range and, you know, way less fit than I am. And are in a very stressful job and have a very stressful life. By telling me about that and stressing me about that are actually making me more likely to have a heart attack than without you telling me that. And it's like, of course I didn't say it to her because once she starts to talk about stuff like that, I just, you know, stop listening. But like, in a way it adds stress, and stress is not good for your health and for you, like bad stress. It adds bad stress that's not good for your health, not good for your body. It actually discourages weight loss. I don't know how that works exactly. I just read several articles that stress does, I think, increase your cortisol level, and cortisol is what, or is one of the hormones? Cortisol? OL doesn't sound like hormone to me. IN is usually an ending for an hormone. I don't know. At least it's bad for your body. Your body starts putting on calories basically, and it's connected to stress, negative stress, which is why I try to avoid stress as much as possible, because A, I don't care enough. Like, sometimes you'd have to pay me to care. Other times, you know, what I don't know. What I don't know and what doesn't make me lose anything, I do not care. Which is, I think, a healthy way. Anything non-sentimental and fun. About the last graduation. No, honestly, I stopped personally following also the Cinder drama stuff because, like, I saw the apology. I was like, I want them to change and be better people, but like, I doubt it will happen. Just because I read that stuff and Holy shit. Holy shit, was it bad. Holy shit, was it bad. I was thinking about doing a second part where I check through what other people wrote, like Nanolus and everybody else, but like I'm not sure I want to. Like, it's like I can fathom how a person can be this bad. I can see where they are coming from with what misguided ideas they had, because let's all be honest, it was misguided. There is no rhyme, reason or sense. Like it doesn't make any sense what they said, even from their own perspective. Saying you're hyper business oriented, yeah. The business of a VTuber is a brand in their name. If anything comes out that would ruin that, why would you? You know, why would you risk anything? I wouldn't. Let's go into the casino a bit. Let's gamble and do some math. Higher and lower. Who do we train here? Burgerful, Grease, and Rock the Room. Oh, Rock the Room too. Oh. Rock the Room. He got gains. Let's train the room rocking one. Yes, more gains. Beginner's match. Sure, let's confirm the bet 2000 and send in Burgerful. I think he's out. Oh, is he alone? Ooh! I don't know how this works, but I guess we won. In a worker fight, that's all we wanted. Racing. Oh, trade. Oh. Okay, we need to make more money so we can train Grease. So he can run fast. Play some blackjack. Confirm bet. 7 in the Joker, that's 17. We're at 14. Oh, hit. 13 hit. Fuck. Keep the bet. 13 and 8. We can take a hit, and that's a low one. The next is higher. Well, low one. That's a high one, but like, let's stand. Yeah. Keep it. That's 20. That's annoying. If we get, yeah, okay. 20 is really hard. If we don't get a 21 or at least a 20, we can't And that's where we stand. Nice. And let's go another round of, yeah, let's 5-16. Oh god, 16, that's that's 3 low, 4 low. The next one's gonna be probably be a high one. Yep. But if they had gotten the 13, that's 18, would have outplayed us. Annoyingly. Hit. Hit. Oh, 17, that's annoying. 27, verdammt. Damn it. I'm probably acting. Oh shit. The next one's gonna be high. Okay, that's lucky. 21. Change bet. Let's add. Yeah, let's do 2000. Why not? Gamba Gamba, yeah. Stand. 19 is pretty good. That's lucky. That's lucky. 21. And we got our stuff back. Let's keep the bet again. Fuck. So I either have to hit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that is a 3 I had hoped for, or no, a 2. Oh god, no, fuck it. I'm standing and it's push. Sure, keep the bet. 19. Oh god. Fuck it. Sometimes you have to just do the push because 20, stand. And we win. 16, 11, 15. Oh god. If we get a 6, and there's 2 low ones and 2 high ones, so there's a chance. That's 15. We have to hit one. Yeah, fuck it. Send 19. Oh no, 21. Okay. 20. Are you fucking kidding me, dealer blackjack? 15, 10, 17. Oh, that's low ones. The next one's gonna be high probably. Oh my fucking god. Low, low, high, low. Fuck, the next one can be high. There's a chance it's gonna be low, but it's low, most likely gonna be high. Oh, damn it. That's 20. If we need more, we can just, you know, do math. Hit 12, okay, hit another. 15, hit another. Yeah. That's a big one. Honestly, I wanted to win more in blackjack. Oh, come on! Fucking dealer blackjack. That's 12, that's 10, that's 14, hit, and that's... And I'm gonna do some math. Yeah, let's do some math. Four plus 48 is 52. Oops. 24 minus 10 is 14, divided by 7 is 2. 2 times 1 is still 1. 2 times 1 is still 2. 50 minus 43 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Ah, 43 minus 13 is 30. No, I shot too early. 49 minus 26 is 23. $33 minus 16, that's 17. I have my weakness. Hi, boy. How are you doing today? 54 divided by 6 is 6, right? No, it isn't. It's not 5? Oh shit, it's 9. I'm so stupid. My brain. 6 times 6 is 36. Why did I choose 5? 11 plus 16 is 27. I swear, I'm good at math. I swear, honest. 1 plus 0 is 0. 5 minus 3 is 2. That's 3 then. 7 minus 3 is 4. I have to hit the 4 without hitting anybody else. Fuck you, you little shit. Get the fuck out of the way. There it is. 20 divided by 10 is 2. Sometimes it's harder to hit them than to solve them. Can you get out of fucking way, you 9? 26 divided by 3? No. 20. Wait. 2 times 13 is 26. 26 divided by 3, that's 3 and 20. It was 30. 26, 24. Huh? I'm stupid, I saw this as 2 plus 1. Divided by 2. That makes sense. My brain just farted. Like, my brain just, you know. Error. Now, how the fuck do I line that 13 up? That's it. 28 is 48. 7 times minus 9? Oh no, 7 times 9 is 63. It's okay, we got 3k. Okay, one more round. One more. Oh no, they're so fast. That's 1 plus 1 times 2. 1 plus 1 times 2 is 4. 230 divided by 10 is 23. That's 50 plus 16. Won't lie, the entire time my brain was completely blank. Fair. 16 times 2 is 32 plus 50 is... 32 plus 50 is 82. 83 minus 65. That's a... No, that's an 8. 8 plus 66 is a 4. That means it's either 74 or 84. I'm tending to go with 74. Just hitting it is the question. No, then it's 84. Fuck. Ah, damn it, I miscounted. 64 minus 51, that is 13. 13 times 2 is 26, plus 13 is 39. 8 times 2 of 8 times 10 is 80, 2 times 8 is 16. No thoughts, mind empty. Fair. I promise I'm not bad at my job. I am doing accounting. 11 times... Oh no. Yeah, 11 times 31 minus 27. That's 4. 4 times 11 is 44. That's 92 minus 26 is 66 minus 33. No, wait. That's 66 minus 4 times 11, 44. Stream elements timed you out? What? I can't even look up why it timed you out. What? Stream elements? What the fuck are you doing? Boy, I'm sorry. I wish I could do something right now. But stream elements just yeah. That's weird. That's really weird. Stream elements isn't supposed to do anything right now. I'll check that after stream. I'm sorry about that. That's weird. Also, I completely forgot what I was doing here. I think that's 66 minus 44. That's 22. Nope. I accidentally hit that one. I was clicking back into the game, so I couldn't move this thing. 10 times 4 is 40. Fuck. Got it. 43 minus 23 is 20. 20 times 4 is 80. 80 plus. That's 1 times 30. So that's 37. 80 minus 37. Huh? Oh, 80 plus 37. Okay. I'm stupid. That's 117, actually. That's it. 161 divided by 6. Oh, 6 plus 1. 161 divided by 7. Fuck! Sent out and Twitch is acting like I screamed a slur. Weird. Also, since emotes are allowed, like especially Shy Lily's emotes. Like the moment, like I recognize that emote. I know that's a Shy Lily one. Also, 7 times 7 is 49. Oh god. 1, that's 7 times 3, so it must be 23 then. Haha! 44 divided by 11 is 4. Stop moving your shit. So 71 minus 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 plus 5 plus 56 is 61. 71 minus 61 is 10. Brain. 5 times 25 minus 17. 25 minus 17 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Now the hardest part is shooting that shit. Me when I get timed out randomly for 10 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, you poor guy. 4 times 3 is 12 times 2. That's 24. Oh, sorry, 15 plus... wait, 53 plus 47, that's 100, that's 115. 125. I'm stupid. 82 minus 80 is 2 times 5 plus 1, that's 8. That's 2 plus 6 is 8. 84. Funny enough, I made the character that owns this casino. Fair. Fair. 84 times 3, that's 240 plus 12. Hold up, I have to write that down. That's too much in my head. 240 plus 12 equals 252 divided by 8. 8 makes 2. That's a 4 in there, meaning it's 24. What? Hmm. 4 times 3 is that. 82 minus 80 is 2 times 6 is 12. I'm stupid. So 152 divided by 12. 12 times 12 is 144. Fuck. 21. 7 times 5 is... where is it? 30. Motherfucker. Fucker dodged me. That fucking 40 had the dodge crit build, motherfucker. That really pisses me off. That's really a fucking pain. I am livid. On a side note, let me check who's online and if it's nobody I would want to raid, so let's continue for a while, or do we? You know what? Fuck it. Let's raid out. I'm gonna say thank you for joining tonight. We're gonna go... yeah, we're gonna go raid out, have some more fun with somebody else. Where do we gonna go? We had Izu, we had... Did we have Pen? I don't know. Should do a raid message one sometimes. Should really set up a raid message again. I really forgot I had that. I didn't have that. I used to have one, but like... Should we go for someone else with Holocure? No, thanks, sure. Come in. Some people I know, some people I don't. There's Bear. Let's go for... let's go for a friend. Let's go for a good friend. You know what? Fuck it. No, we're gonna go for... wait, did I just saw? Yes. Let's go for Envy this time. Yeah, let's fucking go for envy. It's gonna be funny. Did I set up a raid message? No, I didn't. Annoying. Okay. Let's go with a non-subversion, no train, global emotes. Kitty raid. Fuck it, let's go with this one. This is gonna be funny. What? Let's have this one this time. I'm gonna set it up so next time I have a sub-raid message and a non-sub-raid message. So, everybody, thank you for joining tonight. I had so much fun with everybody, and yeah, have a good night. I'll see you again, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so yeah. Have a good night and goodbye.